Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be preparing my tractor for winter. This is from like the 80s, and I recently restored it. I mean, it's not complete, but it's a lot better than it was. Actually, like 30 years on its life. So, today I'm going to be winterizing it because those aren't mine. I'm a Craftsman guy. And this is built in the 80s, so it was pretty good. That's before it was bought out by the other companies and made cheap, like that one. Good one. So, first step would be pumping out the gas, getting the gas out of there. So, I have a turn-off valve, so I'm going to be using that, which is down there somewhere. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, it's up there somewhere. But you still want to be doing this. I can't see how much is in there. So, once I get this set up, by the way, my parents don't know I have a YouTube channel, so if my phone randomly goes off in a direction, I'm sorry, but I'm too lazy to edit it. Yeah, something like that, because my dad just kind of walked past. So now, I just shove this in there. I have to keep it in there. But then, let's get this. You can also take the clamp off down there and just turn it into a gas tank. This is easier for me. Then I just start pumping. Then I need two hands to do that because, yeah. Once you pump for a little bit, it creates a vacuum and it just keeps sucking. So just make sure that stays down there. And it keeps sucking it. And then, whenever it's done, you can just take it out and pour it in a gas can or something else. Now that it's done sucking all the gas out, I just gotta set this aside. I'll pour it in one of these gas tanks. And then you can just add your whatever additives to make it last longer. Or, since this is just my backup tractor, we can just use the other ones to mow and, because we're not using this one. So now, since I have the shut-off valve on there, well, you probably should do this even if you don't have one, but turn the gas on. And just start up your tractor and let it run out of gas on its own. That way there's no gas in the system. And some of them you need to sit down on them, some of them you don't, but I don't have a choke, so I just gotta kind of go full throttle because, reasons, which I can probably fix. I got it working and I don't want to mess with it. So just get it started. Maybe. Is it out of gas already? Well, I wasn't able to get it started, so I'm assuming I already just ran out of gas, but who knows. There we go. So, came out here to talk, and yeah, I know. Those engines are known for burning a bunch of oil, so you just let it run for a little bit, and eventually run out of gas and turn off. Sounds like something goes wrong, but it's just out of gas. That thing that you saw flying back and forth, that was the governor. It pretty much just tells the engine, no, don't run any faster. So it might be slightly over throttle, that's why it kicks in. But reasons I had to replace the engine and it wasn't exactly the same stuff, so yeah. Just something to note, don't put your gas cans right beside the muffler because they get hot and poofy, and that is very dangerous. Might as well take it for a ride. Max speed. Go slow. Go! Okay. We're out. That was fun while it lasted. Went up and down the driveway a couple times. And, well, good thing about the geared standard transmissions, you just pop them in neutral and push them wherever. You have to have a hydrostatic. So, pretty much, you push the pedal down, and the more you push it down, the faster you go. That's hydrostatic. You gotta disable something, and it's just not good for it. So now I get to, well, I guess at least I wasn't down there, but I get to push it all the way in there. Yay! What are you looking at, cat? I saw you looking at me. Can I do this with one hand? Oh no! Ah! Turn! It turned straight on me. Oh! Now I'm stuck because I need momentum. There we go. This tractor's not that difficult to do because I'm doing it by myself, but normally you just wait in here, but I got bored. Yeah, I saw you glaring at me. Butterscotch. I saw you looking at me, you little stinker, you. I just put it in gear. I ain't gonna do squat. I saw you, you little. No putty tests were harmed in the making of this fit. Get off of my cardboard! Though I really don't like him. I heard a noise. Meow? Meow? Scotch, I think your sister's out here somewhere. So now, the next thing to do would be take the mower off. I always get a putty knife, scrape it off, take the blades off. You can sharpen them now or in the spring, but we usually wait until the spring to clean them off, and that doesn't really do a whole lot, because, like, it's just wet grass sitting on there all winter, and that, I don't like that. Remember, when you're taking off the mower, make sure you do the front thingy too. I'm trying to get my hand out of the camera, but yeah, it needs some wiggle room and stuff. I need to wiggle it. There we go. That'll make a difference while you're trying to rustle the mower out. Okay, so once you get the mower off and flip it upside down, you can see there's not very much grass on here, so I probably only use it to mow it once or twice after I finish. Like that. You might think that's a lot. That ain't nothing. Then you just sharpen the blades. You can see I sharpened them before. This one only has 2 blades because it's small. But after this, the only thing I can think of would be to take the battery out. But I gotta go get lunch. And I don't have the storage on my phone to edit things together. And I ain't leave my phone on for like an hour or something. Well, I'm putting something in the oven, so it's probably going to be a couple hours. So, yeah. But after you scrape this off, you put it back on the... my spindle's bent. Yeah, that's probably why that side mows lower. But, what was I saying? After you get this cleaned off, sharpen the blades, put them back on. Because every mower is different, so you're going to have to do it differently anyways. Just take the battery out. I'm going to put it in my basement because it makes the battery last longer. And it's a brand new battery. I only used it a couple times. It's new. I don't know when I got it. Like a couple months ago, probably. I don't know. The date's probably on the side, but I'm going to take that in the basement. But for now, I'm going to pack up for lunch. So if you have a little toolbox, something you need. I made a little thing back here. It just fell off. That's what this is for. I'm just going to take that off. Since it's plastic, it doesn't conduct electricity. So I put it there, and I can put my seat on top of it. Let me get some clearance, too. That's enough clearance, even if I'm bumping around. It's good. Oh, that's loose. Huh. Where's that? That's not... Oh, yay. Or is that just worn out? It's only that side, so I don't know. But if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate liking. I would even more appreciate leaving a comment. And then subscribe if you want. I don't really care. But I'll see you in another video.